Undertaker.
Did I mention, by the way, some of this conversation may or may not be recorded?
Wow, that sounds like it's gonna be a great recording, you know. I was about time to record the conversation. I was starting to feel something was wrong between us because you weren't recording our conversation secretly anymore.
I know, but okay, did Jay Gary tell you about WrestleMania?
No, I haven't seen him. We're going to see him tonight, but I haven't seen him in the last couple of days.
Well, did you ever figure out what happened at WrestleMania?
All I know what you just told me is the Undertaker beat Shawn Michaels. Technically, the only thing I knew about WrestleMania generally as opposed to wrestling.
Okay, so what do you think of Fun Friday WrestleMania?
It's probably better than the regular WrestleMania.
That's true. But, big show, big race this weekend. Are you going to watch?
Maybe. I'll meet Kyoki. She likes cars. When is the show?
It's Saturday night, Nashville, Tennessee. You going to watch it?
Maybe. You got to be in it?
Yeah, hopefully car qualifies. Number 76, Ryan Hackett, DoorStopNation.com. Ford.
On that car. I thought you were just on 34.
No, this is a different series, Kai.
Okay, what is it? The Cups? The Bush series?
Yeah.
Wait. I know it's the Bush series on TV. I've heard of the Bushes somewhere.
It's on ESPN, too.
Is it like the Bush series and the Shaved series?
Yes. So, okay, what are you at? What are you doing? Where's Frank?
He's in that room. I'm just lying.
That's good. So, yeah, wow. So what you been up to? Where you been at? And where's been Frank?
I don't think I've been up to that much. Frank's in the other room.
So, yeah. So, what do you think of the idea of the Dorthamation spring water?
Say I'm thirsty right now. I could go for some.
Would you buy some?
Right now, certainly.
How do I get my own spring water?
You know, maybe because you own your own spring, that might have something to do with it.
Really? That would suck.
If you own your own spring, maybe you get your own spring water.
Yeah, but how? Whatever. Okay, we're leaving this conversation. We're gonna start talking about Fun Friday, okay?
Okay, we're going to Fun Friday. All right.
Okay. So, what did you think of the Tompkins street fight last week?
It was brutal.
It was brutal?
Yeah, because it was on Tompkins Street, baby.
Yeah, yes, sir. So, and?
Little cutaways where there was made no mistake about where Tompkins Street, where the smash was taking place.
Exactly.
Did I ask them where you found the pictures of Tompkins Street?
No.
What's the origin of the Tompkins Street fight, man?
Because Ahmed Johnson actually said that once in a promo.
Okay.
He also said Martha King's gonna live another 10 years, but he didn't. So, okay, so where's Frank?
Yeah.
We need Frank.
Maybe in a minute. I'm just lying here, man.
Frank's the better one.
It should not hurt my feelings, Joe.
It should hurt your feelings.
I have no feelings anymore, Joe. I just have to harden myself to the world.
What is that? You sound like an Andre promo right there. All I heard was blah, 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 blah.
Myself to your altar. I will out to
Yes. Do you remember the Andre promo? Do you remember the Andre promo before the main event? The main event?
The main event. That wasn't the big event, right?
No, it was not the big event. It was the main event.
Was that the one with the two referees and all that?
Yeah. And Andre's promo, he's talking about Hogan. He goes, Hogan, I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze.
Hey, I remember that. I don't like. I never liked the whole Andre choking thing.
Why?
Because I thought that brought choking back into wrestling and made it crappier.
Back in, I remember when you started watching wrestling, it was Buddy Rogers, right?
Well, I didn't really. What the hell was he in AWA or something? We only got that on ESPN up here sometimes, but.
I quit watching wrestling in 1993.
All right. Anyway, the point is, it used to be like in the mid-'80s, you weren't supposed to choke. They didn't do that. You could choke for 5 seconds, shit, and you couldn't even do closed fists, even though people did anyway. But the announcers would complain. And Jesse Ventura would complain when a face did it. He'd be like, "That was a closed fist, gorilla."
But you believe it? What do you think's going on? The Hulkster, he had to do that.
There's a disgusting Jack.
Hogan. Hey,
do
you remember the Hogan promo? It was.
Wait, do you realize everybody in the entire world watched the main event?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Everybody in the entire world watched it.
Yeah, I find that to be interesting. Why?
Because wrestling was that popular then, and it was just on.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I remember a couple of these later being in like a supermarket, and here some kid was working there talking about the fakest thing he'd ever seen. How much for the plastic surgery, brother?
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, but do you remember Hogan's promo?
It's usually elaborate lengths they had to go through to get the belt off Hogan in those days.
No shit, yeah. Do you remember the Hogan promo before Hog Wild, where he's supposed to go against the Giant?
I don't remember it. No, it's not. I'm certain it was as memorable as Scotty and Scotty and Sweet. Mr. Lippert, I'm going to get the shaman, and I'm going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze.
Yes. But no, the Hogan promo against the Giant was not Andre the Giant, it was the Giant, Andre's son in WCW. Right. Anyways, Hogan goes, and Hogan's supposed to be heel in this promo, but he forgets that he's heel, I guess, apparently. So Hogan's saying how he's going to rumble his Harley all the way down to Sturgis. Here's like a reenactment of it. Listen here, Giant, I'm going to rumble my Harley all the way down to Sturgis, brother. And I'm going to take my pythons, dude, and I'm going to rumble all over you, dude. And anyways, it's supposed to be NWO Hogan, what it sounds like it's a face Hogan promo.
Yeah. Who's looking good? You can tell Sturgis, brother. Was that him or the Macho Man?
What? I think it was him.
Was that him? No, I forget what was going to happen. They got robbed or something. They were pissed, and one of them going, "Wait till Sturgis, brother." And this was home because I don't think Savage was in the NWO yet.
Yeah. I think the NWO got ridiculous as soon as Eric Bischoff joined.
No, I don't think that was too bad. I think maybe when Randy Savage joined, it got to be overbooked.
Right. Did you like the NWO?
Because before that, it looked like Trey Ted with his brains behind the NWO.
Yeah.
But then when we got Bischoff, it's like they didn't really need him. The